Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to XCOM. Last time we learned out about this Exalt group that's apparently doing operations counter to XCOM. I don't know if that means that they are against the aliens as well, but just in a different way and not willing to work together, or if they are actually against XCOM and helping the aliens. We don't know much about them. We sent in an operative, our sniper Cyclops, the one that we were setting up to be a pistol-focused sniper, since this mission for the Covert operative requires them to use a pistol. And now it's been a couple of days and we are sending in an extraction squad to pull him back out. So this is the squad we have chosen. We have 2 assaults, 2 heavies, a support, and a sniper. I think everything is set up how we want, so let's go. I believe the mission's in Egypt, if I'm recalling correctly, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it's looking right to me.
Dropship has arrived.
We're moving on an Exalt cell working from within Egypt. Strike 1 is tasked with securing the area for our operative while they retrieve the Exalt data.
Covert operative is ready for extraction. The operative holds intel about the location of the Exalt base, so safe conduct back to the base is essential. Rendezvous with your Covert operative. The operative you sent in earlier must hack 2 Exalt hack 2 Exalt comm arrays. After the intel is secure, escort our operative to safety and eliminate any Exalt forces. Elimination of Exalt forces is not a primary objective. So it sounds like we need to get our operative to hack 2 of the relays and then get out. And that is the real objective. Taking out the Exalt is not. Okay. Let's see how we're placed and how quickly we can get to our operative. They don't have armor, so we need to keep that in mind. That our operative only has a pistol and is pretty weak.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objectives updated.
Okay, so those are our 2 relays we need to get to. He's all the way over here. Does have 7 health, so he's not terrible. But how do we... We're on the complete opposite side of the map, so how do we safely get to him? There's probably Exalt people around already. I think the simplest thing would be to try and get my troops heading over here to clear out this area while we slowly move him through. I'm hoping they didn't put Exalt anywhere nearby where they're just going to see him. Like if I step here with him, if there's Exalt here, we're screwed. But I'm hoping not. Gotta get you moving first and foremost, I think. Do I just go with a dash just to get there quicker? It's our only door here, looks like. So we're going to be trying to get to this back corner. Like, dashing is sketchy, but I want to get you somewhere safer. Maybe this should be full cover. Again, I'm assuming there's no Exalt here. If there are, we're screwed. I guess I could single move, get some vision, hopefully. Okay. We briefly have got vision here earlier, which is why it's no longer fogged. We don't see anyone, or didn't see anyone, so I think it's safe. So let's just put you back there into full cover. If aliens run through that door, he's screwed. But if there's any, or not aliens, Exalt, but if any Exalt end up walking past these windows, I want him to not be easily attacked. And the rest of you need to get over there. Do we go through the building? Or do we go around? Probably around is my thought. I don't think there's much to be gained going through the building. We have a car here for cover, as well as some various boxes and whatnot. And we want to get line of sight to back here as quickly as possible to deal with any aliens that might be around there. So with that all in mind, let's start moving forward. I don't want to dash. But I don't think we're going to get anywhere effective. I can move you here.
On the move.
That'll give you vision of a lot of this alleyway. Not actually. There's still fog that you just barely don't have sight of. But that should give him a reasonable shot down here to most things from full cover, which I'm a fan of. Let's move you. Some of our longer ranged people, or farther away people, I might have them dash.
Location confirmed.
Where we're not going to accidentally reveal stuff. These are half cover. They would reveal stuff, but if they do, hopefully our assaults can deal with it. This would give us more vision of what's going on back here.
Recibido, señor.
Okay, nothing's going on back there. Perfect. Then yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if there's Exalt here or here. Ooh, we've got another... This isn't one of the relays we can hack for the mission, but I think these extra relays are the ones that we heard can be activated anyway, and it will disable their Exalt's weapons. Not sure exactly how that's going to work. But it's something we need to keep in mind. Let's just move you guys forward into Overwatch positions without necessarily worrying about cover. We know there's no aliens immediately visible. We're not going to reveal any new ones. So if they appear on their turn, they won't be able to attack us. But at least being on Overwatch would feel good. Oh, you can't go into Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Yeah. Okay, so Exalt is here. They're taking their turn. Whatever that means. Or whatever that entails. I know what that means. Don't think I want to risk dashing at this point. It's only half cover in there. I don't know if that's high enough to count as having an elevated position for the purposes of like his higher defense stuff. There is the idea of getting someone on the roof. No great way to do it. Still want to possibly get Lynn here genetically upgraded to have good jumps.
We finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Okay, so they are genetically modifying their troops. We've got one here, one I think ran back here somewhere, and one is standing right there. Well, we don't have vision, but I saw him park himself there. Technically, we could send him out to help, but that's a bit of a gamble. So you've got 7 health. We definitely can't run and gun into somewhere useful. Lynn, do you have a shot on that guy? You don't. Huh. Might want to pull him forward to here then. So we can just have a better angle in the future.
Affirmative.
Let's do that. Alright, you got 82% with your pistol, but your pistol's only going to do 1 to 2 damage. Which isn't amazing. You've got 54%. You don't have a shot. Zhang could get all the way up to here. He doesn't have hollow targeting, right? No, that was Rodriguez that had hollow targeting. So I could have him take the shot, unlikely to hit, but he could do hollow targeting to help the rest of the team. Move you here, you'd have a shot probably, but again, half cover. Where can you get to? Just these boxes. Okay, so I think that's the plan. We'll move Zhang up all the way up to here, because he's the only one that can make it that far. We did reveal a second one. Okay, we did reveal that guy. 72% now with Zhang. That's not bad. I could technically have put someone in full cover here, rather than putting them in half cover here, if I wanted to. It's not a bad call. Do I think that half cover would be close enough to have a better shot, enough to justify not being in full cover? No, I think we'll do that with her, because I was originally planning this half cover here. And I think this full cover is a smarter choice.
J'y vais.
There you go. And then yes, we will still put you into this half cover. Technically I could put him here, he'd have cover from enemies on that side. But it'd be so easy for one of them to step out and flank him. And I don't know that that counts as an elevation gain enough to be useful. Something to test, maybe. With all that in mind, Rodriguez, I'm going to have you start because of your hollow targeting. Although we could potentially just have him use a grenade just to deal with this guy. Get rid of his cover, do a bunch of damage. Potentially get line of sight for everyone else onto this guy in the back. I don't remember where the last guy was, but I think he's tucked back here somewhere. And this is probably better than just getting the hollow targeting. Let's pull the grenade as far back as I can, just in case the Exalt is tucked back there and we happen to hit it. I didn't see exactly where he went. No, we only hit one. Okay, so I don't know where the third Exalt went. I was not watching closely enough. Oh yeah, you can't shoot even with your sniper rifle, but it looks like you don't even have line of sight from here. I guess this truck is just blocking your line of sight. That is terrible. And I almost want to get him up to this full cover, but that feels way too far forward. I guess anyone can take out this guy at this point. You really don't have vision on anyone? Really? Because I think they had vision before. Did throwing that grenade somehow lose their vision of this guy? You've got a shot, 85 onto this guy. Zheng's the only one that has an angle on the far guy. So I guess we will have the people who can see shoot at the people they can see. You've got to take out him. We could technically do run and gun with someone. If I wanted to go that route. Now, you could just run and gun to here or up to here, which theoretically has some value, but I think not enough to justify it. She could run and gun same to here, but I don't think that has enough value to justify. Try taking this shot. Alright, one down. Now Zhang. See what you can do with this guy. Six damage. Not bad. Unfortunately, still alive at 1 hit point. I guess we can just put people in Overwatch. Is there much point, though? I mean, there's obviously a point. You would be an ideal candidate for Overwatch. My question about Overwatch is, say, Lin here, Overwatch with a pistol. I was wondering, is there a better place I can move him to? Because pistol Overwatch doesn't feel terribly useful when he's all the way back there. Unless an enemy runs up fairly close, I don't think he's going to pull it off. So then maybe it's smarter to take the turn to just move him a little forward. Hopefully making it easier to get into a position like here, or even get up top soon. I think that's the call. We'll move Lin forward. You or the other one, I was unsure about what I want to do. Because we can put you into Overwatch, but the chances of you hitting with a shotgun from this far back is not good. But I don't think there's much to be gained by starting to move forward. Like, we can't get you into any reasonable cover. So Overwatch is the best call with you, even though it might just cause you to throw away ammo. And lastly, you. Just tuck you in the corner there. So if someone ducks in, you're ready to go. But not have him plan on doing anything. Ah, healing yourself makes sense. That's where you were hiding. We didn't see where he went or what he did. I'm guessing tucked back there and went into Overwatch. We don't know. If we're dealing with an Overwatch situation, then moving forward with her would make a reasonable amount of sense. But I don't think we're going to trigger Overwatch for most of this run. I could move her to here, hoping to trigger Overwatch, and hoping to see where that enemy went. If they fire, we're good. Everyone else can safely move forward. And if not, we could then potentially do a run and gun to dash to here. And then still fire. But I think getting her to trigger their Overwatches is going to be valuable. If that guy is in fact in Overwatch. Go here. No, we didn't see him. So I don't think he's just right around the corner. But he definitely ran back here. But I think we have enough sight to say if he was there. Okay. With that in mind, you've got line of sight on this guy. So just take him out.
Taken care of.
That frees up options for the rest of the team. Oh, you took out the door. That's less good. So he's now exposed, potentially. And we know that there is an Exalt still around. Let's see, we can get you all the way up to here. You can get here. Okay, you've got vision now. He is way back there. That's a bit awkward. Let's see, Zhang. Put you in full cover here. So the only one with line of sight is Durand here, our support. I'm tempted to pull him back so that if he wants to attack us, he has to move forward, and then just have the rest of the team all in Overwatches. The real question for me, I think I'm just going to keep leaving you there. You are not exposed. If he runs around here, getting free shots from you will still feel good. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with you. Do I leave you exposed there? If we're going to pull Durand back so that he runs forward, my fear with leaving her there is he might just move to here where he wouldn't trigger Overwatches, but then he would have potentially a shot on her out and exposed. If I moved her forward, she might reveal more Exalt, which would be bad. And also might prevent him from running forward. If he could see her, he might just take a shot at her in full cover. So I think instead we'll tuck her back here, just to keep everything safe. You'll go into Overwatch. Do we leave Durand there? I think the answer is no. We want to pull him forward into our Overwatch shots, if possible. Oh, that was not part of my plan. Good shot, 4 damage. Okay, this one's actually going up top. Oh, Zhang. Nice. I take back my comment about the shotgun not being useful. I was worried he was going to move there, see him standing there, and take the shot. Okay, so we've got these two on the roof here. We had another one go onto the roof who's injured. We should have a third one somewhere that I lost sight of. I mean, we've lost sight of the one on the roof as well. If we could get him over here, he could disable this. Which would disable their weapons for a turn, which would give us a lot more breathing room. They can't. So Zhang, you can just make it up here, but you can't actually get in any cover. That's a bit too risky for me. Who do you have sight of? Mr. Sniper, since preferably I'm not going to move you. Try and take this shot. Up to 7 damage. We need 7 damage, so maybe I'll headshot just to see if you can take that guy out so we have one less to worry about. That's a kill. Perfect. 1 down. We've got 12 damage, dude. We've got another one up here who is in half cover and has elevation to aid them. 59. Anyone else already have shots on that one? 68. You don't. You do. 29. That hardly counts. We could do, you know, a rocket. Just to remove the cover and do a bunch of damage. It's a bit excessive. And by a bit, I mean very. The last one that I lost sight of came in here. That's where they hid. Based on where I can't move. No, maybe we can't move there because of the lamp. I think the last one came in here. Suddenly occurs to me that's where they were hiding. Can I get you over there? With your shotgun? Yes. So maybe that's the call. Run and gun you here. Wherever they're hiding in this room. Pretty sure they ran into this room. Maybe right there. Man, I don't know. Trying to figure it out based on where I can move is challenging. But if I run you into here, you should be able to finish them off. Enables you to fire but not use items after dashing. I should have read that at some point. That would have made the arc thrower a lot more obvious that I couldn't do it after a run and gun. Same with grenades. So let's run and gun you. I still think here is the spot. I think they're there. Yes. Only 4 health. If you fire, 100% chance to hit. Problem solved. Okay. Perfect. Now we've got one up here in cover, and we know one is up here somewhere, but we don't know where. Did they go all the way back into cover back here? Because if I got someone just up top, then it wouldn't be sufficient. Zhang could move up to here. So who do we have left? We have both of our heavies and our medic and Lefri. Okay. What about Durand? You've got tons of movement. Can you get up top? Technically, yes as well, but just to there. It's a very exposed position, and we don't know where they're standing up here. Wish I could get someone actually up there to see where they're hiding. Let's move probably both of you onto this into full cover. So put you there and you here. With Zhang out of the way, that'll give her a touch more movement. No, it just gets her 2 here. I was hoping I could get her up here in a single move, so then I could run and gun to wherever she needed to go to kill the last guy. Oh, actually based on where I can't move, I know he's standing there. So we could run and gun her to there and take the shot. Or even like here, so that she would have half cover if this guy doesn't die. I think her laser rifle would be a pretty sure kill from there. Then we'd have both of our heavies and our support, I wanted to say medic, to deal with that guy, which all seems doable. Let's run and gun you. I like this plan. Just put you right here, right next to him. I don't think he'll be in Overwatch, but if he is, she can cover that. Alright. You do up to 6 damage. Oh, he only has 2 health. Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead. Goodbye. Alright, 1 guy left. 4 of our soldiers if we count you. He doesn't have cover from this side, which means if we did move you up to here, there's potentially aliens here, but I doubt it. Not aliens, Exalt. If we put him here, he'd have a good shot there. Maybe we start with that. That gives you a flanking shot with your pistol. Up to 5 damage. I could instead use your grenade, which is only 3 damage, but it could possibly... No, it doesn't... Looks like it's not taking out this cover from the wall. Let's go with Rodriguez, just to get holo targeting. That is Zhang. Rodriguez. You might miss because 53% is not amazing, but the holo targeting would help everyone else. So we'll start there. You hit. Okay, then we'll have you finish him off. 91% chance, need to do 2 damage, no problem. We still need to get him down to hack these because that's our actual mission. But Zhang, you can go into Overwatch from here.
I'm covering that area.
And let's move you up here and into Overwatch as well. Oh, is there no more Exalt on the map? That'll probably change once we hack one of their terminals, because usually the game, once you complete objectives, the game starts moving things along again. Well, let's just have you dash down to here.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
Yeah, and we can do that next turn. And then we're going to have to get all the way over there with everyone. So in the meantime... Well, I guess Sniper certainly can't get up here while Durand is blocking the path. Let's move you over here. Can you get up top now? Technically, yes. Probably fine. Have him dash to here. Oh, that's gonna lock her up there. I doubt she can just drop down that far. Oh, no, you can. That would super break your legs. At least in my mind. I guess they've got really, really good shock absorption in their boots.
Heading there now.
With their armor. Well, we aren't planning to send anyone back down that pipe, at least for now. Since they can just drop down.
Выполняю.
Where do I want you to go? could keep you up top for now. No, I'm fine with putting her here. And I might just have everyone do reloads this turn. Except now that we got the update that our operative is in position, that might have Exalt move in. Having people on Overwatch could be useful. Let's reload you two because you're nearly out. You can go into Overwatch, since you apparently haven't fired your gun yet. Now we're gonna go with reloads. I don't know that Exalt... Okay, nope, Exalt is coming in. Just 2 operatives it looks like, and we are super misplaced angle-wise. I'll have you hack this for now.
Excellent. You've decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
So I think that means that their weapons need to be reloaded. Yes? The unit's communications have been compromised, restricting its available actions. It's not terribly clear that... Because I don't know if the primary mission objective ones disable their weapons, or if that has to be done on these extra ones. Alright. Everyone else... I mean, I don't like how exposed you are, but you've got great shots on some of these guys. If I leave him there to take a shot. I think this guy's going to be super easy to kill. He's just pretty exposed. Right? That's not cover there? Hard to tell with the angle we're looking at. Yeah. No, it looks like there used to be something that would give cover, but instead he's just out in the open. Well, you're going to die by pretty much anyone. So can anyone else deal with that guy? Not really. He's going to have full cover to anyone. You are way out of the way. Zinchenko doesn't have run and gun anymore at the moment. Duran could go here. Let's move you there. What sort of shot do you have? Claims you don't have... you don't have a flanking shot there. Enemy exposed plus 50%. I assume that's what flanking means. It just doesn't show up yellow for some unknown reason. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to get a good shot on him. So let's just go to our sniper. Lynn. They have 8 health. Yikes. I think you need to take this one down best you can. We can't do headshot, unfortunately. We could do disabling, but it only does 2 damage. Or do I just want to maximize damage? We still have a 30% chance to crit. I don't know. We'll start with this, see what happens. Please don't miss. He is terribly exposed. 7 damage. We just need to do 1 more damage to him. You can't quite get to a position where you're flanking. If we were here, then his half step over would count as a flank shot. You could toss a grenade. Go the easy way out. I think that's the plan there. Is that you can finish it off with a grenade if needed. So everyone else focus on taking out that guy.
I am going.
You actually have the best shot on him? No. Usually your best shot is on the left. Or maybe it's your closest shot on the left, and that's usually your best. And that's why I just assume so. .58's not bad. Go for it. Nah, okay.
Enemy is still alive.
So we still have tons of people to move. You haven't shot yet, right? No. But only 39 for you. Which is surprising to me. So if I moved you to here... Yeah, 33. No one else is going to get a shot as good as Zhang had. So let's get you guys to take out him. Only 4. I was hoping for a little bit better. Alright. You're down. So we can use your grenade. See, I was hoping I could move him on to keep moving on with the mission. But I don't think that's actually going to happen. We need him to throw this grenade. Just because I want to make sure none of my guys die. And that means our 2 assaults still have their turns to move forward. What do I want to do with you? Oh, we've got more places to hack. You really don't have any better cover you can go into. That's kind of a problem. Unless we either... I'm gonna say we could run and gun. We don't need to. There's no enemies around. We'll just tuck you into full cover here. You can go into Overwatch. Okay, no Exalt on the map, it seems, based on how quickly that went. I'll tuck you into full cover back there. Everyone else start moving forward again.
Moving out.
Ah, can't quite get into that cover. You can. The extra 3 movement is pretty powerful. Let's put you here, I think. Should have vision down there to take shots. I'm gonna double move you. I might as well double move you way down here. Let's put you here. You can go into Overwatch. You likewise can go into Overwatch. Because neither one of them have fired their weapons. And I can think about everyone else reloading, even though they don't need it. Or do I just try and move the people in the back up?
On task.
Zhang's too far back. You, I can reload. Okay, still no Exalt action this turn. We just got to get him over to there. So let's put him in full cover here. Where can we get all of you to? I'm gonna put you here. It's not amazing cover. We'll send her
Ça roule.
in there. Yeah. I'm liking that. Both of you
Commandant.
into Overwatch. Rodriguez. I guess just start moving towards there as well. We'll give you a reload. I think you should have good shots on any Exalt that pop out over here as we get close. Although reload would serve you well as well.
Rock and roll. Got it.
I think same thing as the others. You'll reload. You don't need a reload, so we'll just move you forward and Overwatch. Perfect. Nothing happening is worrying because it feels like something should be happening. I don't know if I want to get quite that close and just have him sitting out by himself in half cover. Let's go full cover here.
Есть, выполняю.
Also, I don't know how close he has to be before it counts as him being in position and triggering the Exalt.
Je suis en route.
Yeah, just break all the windows you can. No one cares. It's fine.
Слушаюсь. Буду настороже.
Bien sûr, je surveille le coin.
You're both fine where you are.
J'y vais.
Maybe full cover there would have been smarter. I want to make sure we have shots out that way, though.
Bien sûr, je surveille le coin. Voy hacia allá.
Let's see.
On my way.
Yeah, you will stay where you are in Overwatch.
I have it covered. Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Still no Exalt. I guess we just win right here.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data.
Oh no, we gotta get back.
Get our operative to the evac point.
Forgot about that part of it.
Objective updated.
I don't know. They could come from this side, but they might come from somewhere ahead of us. So I don't know where is the best spot to put him in cover. Well, wherever they pop out, they won't be able to shoot this turn. So let's just put you here. How do we want to get to our zone? Maybe just follow this road down. We can keep our sniper in the air. Easy looking that way. If so, we'll want to get the rest of you moving that direction. Yep. Break down all the doors. It's fine.
Scanning.
I have no idea where they're going to come from, so it's hard for me to plan where to put people to cover it.
Подходите, гады. On Overwatch.
But it feels safe to assume they're going to be where we are, so if we're running down this way, this is where we need to cover.
Je suis parti. Je reste en observation.
Andando.
I don't know. Probably should have put him in the full cover. That was likely also a possibility, and I didn't think about it in time. But yeah, just guarding this road, I think, is my plan.
Additional Exalt forces moving on the AO.
Okay, they're coming in here. They're gonna die. Oh. Terrible shot. Good shot. I think that was Zinchenko with the shotgun, therefore of course he missed. And then our sniper hit. You probably should have made that hit. Just the two of them. Okay. Not bad. Alright, you actually don't have a shot on either of them. Also, the other one vanished out of sight. Huh. 'Cause you're here, the other one ran forward, didn't die, I don't think. Just got shot once and I think was at like 1 hit point left. Now is no longer visible. Possibly hiding behind vehicle somewhere. Ha! No, we can move there. Okay. It's like, I don't know. Let's move you here. There he is. Alright, good. 65's not ideal. Yeah. But at least we've got vision now. Still not for our sniper. You could potentially take this shot. Yeah. Deal with him. And then the rest of our team can focus on dealing with this one, who is currently uninjured. Yeah. Could just go with something like this to take out his cover. Not opposed. Probably should have moved him into cover first, just in case. Surely someone else can get the kill. You should have vision from here, I would think, Zhang. Or do I want to put you here? I'm worried. I'm sure that pole doesn't actually offer any sort of cover or blocking vision. So let's just move you back there. You should have no trouble finishing him off. Only 95, actually. Still, should have no trouble. Perfect. You're going to go back into Overwatch. Everyone else, keep moving forward and overwatching. I think we'll actually pull Zhang back to here, into that full cover. Get him to Overwatch. I don't know where more Exalt will come from. Apparently nowhere. You just got to keep moving, ideally. And everyone else, I think we will do small moves and overwatches. And that means we don't necessarily need to be in cover because we know there's no aliens, Exalt, on the map at the moment. So when they show up, all they can do is move. They can't shoot. So it's fine standing out in the open, as much as that goes against everything I know about XCOM.
I'm on it.
You go in Overwatch. You move forward.
Moving out.
Go into Overwatch.
I'm on it.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Держу сектор.
just feels weird leaving all of my troops out and exposed. But it is what it is.
Tout de suite. Tout de suite.
Okay, let's get you going even farther.
Координаты принял.
Because I don't think I need to get the rest of my troops back here. Once I get him there, we win.
Je suis en route.
Выполняю. Сканирую. Affirmative, covering now. Heading to that location. I'll be watching.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Let's move you forward. Overwatch.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Yeah, I don't think we've got much challenge at this point. It's just slow, methodically moving forward. Oh, never mind. These guys are probably going to be in Overwatch when we arrive. Okay. I hope my sniper kills you. Perfect. One less to worry about. We know there's one that landed here and probably immediately went into Overwatch, or ran in and might be in Overwatch. I could run and gun her to here just to get vision and maybe get the shot. And if he's in Overwatch, she won't trigger it. Or she'll trigger it but won't be hit by it.
J'y cours. Alien en vue. J'attaque.
Only a 65 because he is having half cover from that angle. But you might as well go for it. Good hit. Not dead. Can anyone else get up to help? Zinchenko can also run and gun. I think getting a flank shot, but it's so distant that I don't think it would actually matter. But technically, he could get there. To pull you into full cover and see if your pistol shot would be long enough to actually get an Overwatch shot. But again, I doubt it. Can you get to a position where you can shoot? No. But I think I am going to move you forward anyway, so that next turn, if more enemies arrive on this side, you're in a position to help.
10-4.
Because I could also pull him back to here, but I don't think his pistol is that long of a shot. Because that would be a flanking shot. But it leaves him exposed in half cover. Let's go with Zinchenko first. Have him run and gun. Over to here. It is a flanking shot, but long range. Okay. No, he can't even see the enemy. So I think even if we put him here, he wouldn't be able to see in order to take that shot. So let's just put you in this full cover at the corner. And everyone else just needs to move forward to get into the fight as quickly as possible.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's get you there. Durand. I guess we'll just tuck you. We can actually get you into here. even like here, where you've got full cover. Keep thinking we need to go around, but we technically don't. We can just go through the building. Basically, no one's on Overwatch, though, unfortunately. So what are you going to do on your turn? Heal yourself. Okay. That's a choice. That means we are totally free to move forward and kill you. If we can. And he can just escape this turn. I don't know if she was here, if she'd have line of sight through this vehicle. But from here, stepping around, I'm not certain she would count as being flanking. Well, one way to find out. Does count as flanking. Well, you made poor choices, sir. I was hoping for that crit. And you did not deliver. Let's move you here. See if you can pull it off. Okay. That's all Exalt down. So, let's just move you to the extraction and call it a win.
Excellent work, Commander. Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
Sounds good. What valuable intel did we discover? Bit of a lengthy mission as we were trying to be a little extra cautious.
Work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Yeah. It's good to not have anyone take damage, including our operative, who did get a promotion. Perfect. Disabling shot or battle scanner? I think battle scanner, actually, because he is built to be up with the rest of the team. So, as opposed to our snipers with squad sight hanging back in the back, then I don't think battle scanner would help much because they can only throw it so far. But if he's up with the rest of the team, that actually has value. He misses out on disabling shot, but if I'm building him to mainly be a pistol guy, I don't know for certain that disabling shot works with the pistol. It probably does, but I can't say with certainty. Decryption of recovered data has revealed that new information about the location of the Exalt base. The Exalt base is in a country you can play in Civilization 5. Ha! The crossover between games made by Firaxis. I don't know what countries can be played in Civilization 5. I've played Civilization games, but it's been a long while. Are these just different looks for weapons, or are they actually better in some way?
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though. If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
Okay. We go to the situation room and look at covert operations. Okay, so is this saying that we know it is not in Canada, Argentina, South Africa, Nigeria, and Australia? Unknown cell presence. You would think it would tell us. I'm assuming that's what that symbol means.
Things are definitely picking up out there. We'll have to monitor our available resources carefully.
So we could do a scan for 50. That's pretty expensive. We have 100 credits that I think we must have gained from this mission, which is nice. Can I sell those guns or anything? No. Yes. Oh, for $1 each? That's technically has value, but meh. Where are we at on time? 6 days until the council report. So we need to have our satellites up by then. Do I start the scan? I think I heard somewhere that scans prices change depending on if you've scanned in the month already. And I'm guessing that starting scan would have counted as having to scan. So maybe if I wait those 6 days till the next month, it'll be cheaper. But if not, if that didn't count as a scan, then we've just wasted 6 days that we could have scanned. But I think for the sake of saving my finances, because I can't be sure, let's wait until the beginning of the next month to do that scan. I don't think there's any harm in that wait. Oh, we have alien abductions going on right now as well? Okay, so we can't allow any more time to pass. $200, that'd be very good. We are low on cash. Engineers could be good. We, I think, need more engineers before we can build another uplink. Scientists are nice. So Mexico, South Africa, and Germany. Let's see what our situation's looking like. Mexico could be good. Otherwise, we have to put a satellite there. South Africa. We do want to put a satellite over South Africa if we can, because that's getting closer to getting that region for the for the continent bonus. Germany would cause a little bit of panic in Germany and the rest of the United Kingdom, but they aren't at risk of freaking out. So might be nice to go to Mexico. That way I don't have to put a satellite over there, because we're not going to get any sort of continent bonus from putting a satellite there. So the longer I can hold off on that, the better.
No, we're tracking several contacts, but nothing like that. Alright, we'll look into it.
So Mexico is best. Based on situation, I think Mexico is best, then South Africa, and finally Germany. What were the rewards? Mexico gives us the money, and that's the best one. Okay, I think that answers that. It's a very difficult mission. Difficult, moderate. So the ones I think are the best to go to are the ones that are the most difficult. Brilliant. Oh well, that'll mean we'll get more corpses, because I think difficulty just determines how many enemies are on the field. It might also determine which enemies are on the field. But let's plan on going to Mexico. I think with the same team we just dealt with. The only difference is I'd like to give one of my assaults the arc thrower. And I think I might go with Lefrey, because she can dash through an overwatch if needed. And if we're getting up close with Zinchenko, it's usually to kill, which is why he has the shotgun, because he gets bonuses for being inside their range and attacking. So I'd rather save him for those sorts of situations than arc throwing. Although, now that I think about it, we've got a little bit of money and more money on the way. Is there any of these I want to do? Kind of want to do alien grenades, actually. Although we don't bring out a lot of grenades, usually 2 or 3 in a mission. But getting everyone alien grenades feels like it could be pretty powerful. But using 75 of our limited credits, that feels very expensive. Same with improved pistols. just to get slightly better aim. No, slightly better crits with a pistol when we never use our pistol. The scope upgrade allowing critical shots to improve for our 2 people using scopes. That's got some value. I think what I really, really want, though, is tactical rigging. That's got to be one of the first things we grab. Getting everyone a second inventory slot would be really good. So let's hold on to our money. I don't think there's any items I need to focus on. So I think we're just ready to go with this abduction. And this will be our team. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.